Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are deeply driven into full stack and AI ML development. Uh, in today's class, we are discussing about the chart application. Uh, in every chart application, it is mandatory to get scroll down, and the text should be wrapped like Chat GPT. While I'm building my application, firstly, I face so many issues. Like, instead of scrolling to downwards, it was moving to up. While we are giving the new inputs, it was not scrolling to down. And the text shouldn't be wrapped like a word by word. Let me show my project first. Wait a moment. Like, C, Python, manage .py run server. Actually, I'm using uh, Django as the backend and vanilla JavaScript as the front end. Like for the handling some of the front end cases. Like you see? Yeah, this is my chart application. These are my previous inputs, and I got responses according to that. If I'm giving anything, like see, where is Mumbai? Like see, if I'm giving the text should be wrapped. See, the, the text the text should be wrapped like same like ChatGPT. For this, I'm using JavaScript like vanilla JavaScript. See, yeah. After this, it is scrolling downwards. Like whenever the new chart will become, it will be moving to the downwards. For the scrolling function, we are using JavaScript. Um, let's see, and this chart application was based on the Hugging Face, which was the free library. Uh, if you want to see, uh, let me show you Hugging Face. Yeah, Hugging Face models. In this, there are so many models. We are using the Mistral application. Um, it is the pre-trained ChatGPT model, like same as like GPT model. Um, So without any further delay, we go into our project. Okay. Let's start. Let's create the project from the scratch level. Okay. Let me stop this server. The bot is running on. Control C. Yeah, it's get done. One second. And now I'm creating the new application. Uh, where I have to go in documents in class folder. I'm creating the new one. Yes. Actually, I could do directly on this folder. Okay. First of all, for the creation of a project, I'm using this command, start project. One second. So let me start project. Uh, such as GPT. Okay. See, if there was no error, then it got created. GPT, and then Python manage.py. Start app. I'm writing my app as a app. Okay. Let's get into our code by clicking code dot. Okay. See, this is my app directory and this is my project directory and where I am pasting environment. Okay. And now import OS. In settings.py, I am writing this from .env import load.env. And now hug is equals to okay os dot get env get env of hug. Okay. Uh, okay. Now it's done. And now in the initial steps, we have to give our app name. And now in this directory, we are giving the templates. Save. And then next we have to move to our urls.py slash include. And now what we have to do? We have to give the empty repository and then include of our app level URLs. Okay, let's save this and let's move on to our app URLs. And now from Django.urls import path. Okay, and then from dot use import home. And now URL patterns is equals to let's create our empty path here and then home comma name equals to home. If I save the urls.py got errors because the home is not there in the views.py. But why this terminal is getting on? Like see, I'm closing my terminal because of getting the white screen. Okay, and after the URLs, let's move to models.py because I need to create models for saving my input and output responses. Okay, conversation. These are my conversations, right? Conversations of models dot model, and now user input equals to models dot uh, text field. I'm giving my text field because I want to give the user input. in more 5 or 6 lines. Then it text field will be the correct for this, okay? And then model response. Whatever the model will give the response, here we will save it. Models dot text field. And then the timestamp. The timestamp is nothing but the date. Models dot date time field. Okay. And now auto add equals to true. This timestamp is nothing for when we are giving the new input. It will be storing with the time based on upon time. Uh, and also it will give the new one in the down, which is according to this timestamp. Okay, we will see in our project. And then I'm giving string init function. Uh, for view my user inputs in admin.py. Okay. Now I'm returning uh my user input uh is, and then self dot user input. Okay. Yeah, it's getting okay. And then we will shift to our form.py. Okay. In app I am creating forms.py. Okay. Because why it is, um, the user which will give their input will which will handle by forms.py. Okay. Yeah. From Django import forms. Okay. And then what class uh input form of forms dot what else forms, yes, forms dot form, yes, right. And then user input, the user input must be, yeah, user underscore input equals to, now forms dot char character field of, okay, label we are giving label equals to enter your input. Okay. And then comma uh now widget, I think widget equals to forms dot text area, I think, yeah, text area of, we are giving attributes, address, yes, address is equals to now we are giving rows, I think we have to give quotations, yes, rows of three, for the 3 lines I'm giving. And then after the rows we are giving the placeholder, control shift backspace, we are giving the quotations in the placeholder, uh enter input. Okay. There is no need of placeholder, but it's mandatory for the writing. Okay. Comma, and then uh class equals to form control. Okay. And then why I'm getting error is, see, we have to put it in quotes, right? Okay. Uh class, uh, sorry, I have to give colon, okay? And then now, maximum length is equals to 500. For the 500, I'm giving. Sorry, we have to give comma. And then required. Required is equals to true. Okay. That's it for the forms.py. And in the views, now we have to uh, import OS, and then from dot forms, import input form. Yeah, we are getting automatically suggestions. And then from dot models, we have to import conversation. Yes, right. And then what we have to do from Hugging Face, from a Hugging Face up, because you firstly I did show you the Hugging Face page, right, in the web page. From there we are importing the Hugging Face. From the Hugging Face, import interface client. Okay, interface. One second. I think we will get yes. Interface client. Okay, and then what? Uh, we will see. If you want to import any other things, we will import. Okay. Firstly, I'm giving diff. I'm creating a function to call Hugging Face. Hugging Face of user input. I'm giving it as input. Okay. And then uh client equals to interface. Why I'm not getting? Just say uh yes. After giving the space, I'm getting this. Okay. And then token equals to, oh, let's we have to write some content here. Uh, same same like settings. We are already written right. Control C. We are pasting same thing here, and then we are getting hug as our token. Okay, and now I have to give payload. Payload equals to inputs as a input. Why I'm not getting this? Yeah, the error gets solved. And then now what we have to give the response. What the response we will getting from the hacking phase is response is equal to what now the client dot post of first we have to give model. Yeah, I'm getting the suggestions. And in this hacking phase, where it is there, yeah, I'm taking the 7 beta, copy this. Uh I'm pasting here, control V. Yes, I'm getting the whole thing, right? And then, uh, and then, JSON equals to payloads. Yes, I'm done with this. And then what I have to get return response. Okay. For this function, I'm getting returning my method. And then what I have to write the new function. Uh, actually, we have to get here the error, but why I'm not getting? Uh, Save. After save also I'm not getting here. We will see def home home of request, and then uh the user input equals to none, and then response is equals to none. And then now if method no, if request dot method double equals to post, if we are posting something from the front end, then it will be applicable. Form equals to input form, uh, as we already imported, right? Input form, where it is, 1 second, input form, right? Yes, we got it right. Request dot post, okay? From this forms, we are getting the post method, and then user input equals to form dot clean data of user underscore input, and then the equals to response equals to, now what we have to do, we have to call the hugging face. For this function we are calling, okay, uh call hugging face of user input, okay. We are getting the response, right? And then now conversation equals to conversation of the user input, right? The user input equals to user input, okay. And then the model response, wow, suppose if we are giving the capital U here, it will be good, okay. And then capital M, control S, yeah, all right. uh Now we are differentiating from each other, okay. User input is equals to user input, and then model response. What we gonna do, we have to copy it from here and paste it equals to response, right? Yeah. After that, we have to save it on dot save. Okay. Actually, if form dot valid, then we have to do it right. Where we have to do, where is our form? Yeah, here our form, right? If this form is valid, if form dot is valid, is underscore valid, then we have to do all these things. Simply we have to click the tab. Yeah, the error was gone, right. And then now what do we have to do? We are giving our else statements, and then if form, see, if the form is valid, then it will be saved. If form is not valid, then form equals to input form, And then what do we have to do? Oh, conversation equals to conversation from the database, right? From we are taking model conversation dot objects. We have to give the suggestions. Yes, I'm getting the suggestions all, uh, all, and then we are order. We have to do order by timestamp. It's the data. It's the data field, right? From the date onwards, it will be ordered. As I first to said, like how the inputs are going down one by one. And I also show you the IDs with this. And then now what I have to do, return, render. We have to render our templates. One sec. What we gonna do first? We have to give a request, comma, here index.html or HTML, and then what we have to give? We have to give the key value pairs, comma, in this. First we have to give key here, and then the value for what we have. Why are you getting F4, right? For why we are not getting suggestions? Just C, Control C, and then the Control V, right? We will see. Yeah, there was gone, and then the again we are giving another key value. Actually, we are giving out. For this out argument, we are giving conv. From here, it is getting all these responses, right? That's why we are giving here, and then just copy this. There is no need of copy, but we will copy this, okay? And then in our whole project repository, we are creating the template folder, templates, okay? And then here, what I said, index.html, right? Uh, Here I am getting the base, yes, base HTML, and then here, what do we have to do? Uh, dot chart box. From the chart box we are getting from the first div we are giving, and then here, uh, we are using for loop, okay? For we have to give space, right? From the both sides, okay? Now for I in out OUT. Yes, we are getting the suggestions, right? From whatever we are giving in the render, uh, which is the key value pair. The key, one second, the key is reflecting here, okay? And then now what? I'm giving for in out. It is same as Python, right? It's a Python actually. And then what we have to give? Code messages. Okay. In this message, we are giving yes, right? We are getting uh um in this I wrote uh, suppose we are giving conversation here not little issue. I wrote uh in models what we gonna give here. One second. User input Control C, where in index.html we are giving Control V, and then we are giving the timestamp here. I dot I dot. Actually, one second. I don't want to give the out. I want to give conversations. Conversations. For the best practice, I'm giving the conversations. Okay, and then I will copy it. Control C. Just replacing this small things. Okay, and I'm giving here conversation. Okay. Suppose we can replace it. Control H. I. We are getting so many I's, right? So we are removing it, and then conversation. Okay, and then just copy it. Control C, Control V, and then Control V. Okay, and now from the dot model, we have to give, we have to print the timestamp, right? We are going to index.html, and then we are clicking Control V. Okay, yes. And then after these messages, we have to give the A response. Response. Okay, and that in this response, we are giving uh in this A response. Uh, in this response, actually, I want to give here the strong one, but not an issue. But we will replace after it. And then here, if we are giving in these quotations, if for loop, here the for loop, right? It's a for loop dot lost. Then uh we are giving something else, and then we don't have to forget end this conversation, right? After this, we have to end the if condition, and then we have to end the f file condition. Okay, just wait. Else, and then we have to give the space, right? Uh, and then the final one is what I said before this. We have to end this if condition, and if there is no need of space, and then after this div condition, we don't need to forget, we have to give end for okay, we have to take it, and then what here I have to give for this conversations, right? We have to give uh data id, this id equals to conversation. We'll see. Control V. Why I'm using conversation rather than I, for getting you know, like it is the single conversation. In the lot of conversations, I'm giving the single conversation. Okay, conversation dot id. Okay, uh, because in this models the id also there, but you can visible in the output. If we want to give, we can give, but there is no need. It will automatically increment it. You know. One thing, uh, data ID, and then what we gonna is uh, we are we are giving again the if condition. I think okay. Uh, if if same as like last one, for loop as we given here, right? Yes. There is no need of copying, but see, control V. Okay. If for loop dot lost, then ID will be ID equals to last message. Because we know the for loop, right? The last one is always be the last. Okay. And what do we have to do? We have to end for. No. So we have to give end if it's safe condition, right? Control V. And then we are giving style equals to display equals to block. Okay. And then in the messages, right? We are giving all also color. Color is like uh green is always be the good. Yes. We are giving this, right? And then what green and black combination is so I will show you that. And then in this one I'm giving actually we have to give span here. 1 second. Uh span span ID equals to response response output. Okay. I'm closing this and here I'm giving conversation dot model response actually. Yes, we are getting the model response, I think. We will see in the models.py. Yes. Control C. I'm going again into Visual Studio Code. I am already in the Visual Studio Code. Control V. Okay. I'm giving the model response and also Control C. In the else condition also same. Actually, we don't have to write here, but I want to show you. That's why I want to show you output. That's why I'm giving here. And then it's the HTML file, right? In the HTML file, we must have to give after this div condition. Uh, yeah, after this div condition, I think I'm giving for method equals to post ESC. We are getting suggestions. Post, and then what we have to give? We always give CSRF token. As I previously said in my last video, or CSRF token, CSRF token, and then we are giving the input tag input. Why we are giving input rather than form.py? See, if we are giving form dot py, there is no like if I'm giving like this, it will be the styling will be not possible. That's why I'm giving the normal input tag input ID equals to uh, input what I given the forms. Okay, user input, right? Control C. Actually, I'm getting the back pane. ID equals to user input and then name equals to user input and then it should be required, right? Okay. And then what I'm giving button uh button type always be the submit and then Okay, and then what do I have to do? Why? Okay, I'm closing here. I have to close here. Okay, and then I'm giving send. Okay, send button, and then now we will see how our GPT version will run. I will cross check once. .env. Okay, I need to write here something, but we will see. First, we have to see the output. URLs, home, right? Yes, homes. Yes, okay. And then what I have to see in the GPT version, settings, and the URLs. URLs I have given, yeah. Now what I have to go, uh, shit. And then now, uh, see, actually we don't run here because I need the more space. That's why I'm running in the command prompt, right? Okay. Uh, Python manage.py, make migrations. Okay, what are there in my models? Make migrations and then migrate. We have to give the migrate. Okay, yeah, my migration will be done, and then Python manage dot py run server. Okay, let's see how my yes, I'm getting my input for. Uh, I'm giving where is Goa. I'm clicking send. I think it will print the response. I'm eagerly waiting, but I'm not getting my response right. There will be some mistake, I think, in the forms.py. 1 second, we will see here. Yeah, it's done. It's getting no error here. And then in index. Okay, here I user input. Why I'm giving user input, user input, name equals to user input. Yes, post. It's submitted successfully. And then in the forms, user input. I'm given this right. Let's see. Yeah, my server is running. We will see. Yeah, I'm getting here. The generated text will be like here. See, for this first, I'm giving where is Goa. What the hell? See, here from here, the text will be generated up to here. Okay, and then I'm giving the Ganga. Whatever from the it's a free train model, right? That's why I'm getting like this, and I have to clear whatever here. See, for the last four things, one, two, three, four. I don't want this four, and then up to here. Okay, we will check out whatever here. We have to write something here. Response equals to res res dot uh res of uh, we will see up to like -4. Okay, now uh dot split. I want to split with this separated one. We will see split of means separator is equals to okay, and then after this right hand side I want to get it right. One, we will see. I'm refreshing. See, I want to get out of this. Yes, I want to continue. You have to see. but I'm getting error here. The string was the byte object like is not the string, right? Mm, Previously dot strip. I want to refresh my page, but still I'm getting error. Response is equal to rest dot decode UTF dash a. Now I will see. Yes, I'm getting, but still I'm not getting this. For this Ganga, I'm getting. See, it's two times got without I'm writing anything. But see, I had to refresh all the things, right? But why it is not going? See, how many times I'm refreshing? It was getting into the new one. Uh, but not at all issue. Okay. Uh, so yeah, we will leave it. Without any further delay, we will go into this response. Response. We'll decode UTF-8 and then try to punch through the splitters dot script, and then we will see control refresh. Uh, okay, for the last two things, I'm not getting anything. Uh, if I want to shop my server, there you know we will see. And see here, it is my message, and then it is my timestamp. Did you see right? I'm giving in this color, okay? And then it is my output. And then what I have to give is I want to give some styling here. Uh, we can leave the views here now, and then it is not P. I'm giving the strongest one. Strong, strong, and then the conversation should be Control X, Control V. Okay. Okay, I have to do this here, right? We will see. I'm giving the strongest, right? See, it is turning into the bold one, right? Having that the font size is differentiating. Okay, and then what I have to give some. I want to give some stylings here. Style. First of all, I have to give the style, and then chart box. No, 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 no. I have first dot sidebar dot sidebar of sidebar sidebar. And I'm refreshing this. Yeah, I'm getting the sidebar, and it is keep on incrementing. Uh, don't be worried. And what I want to do, I want to draw the line like this. After this, I want to keep the sidebar here, and then all the output and inputs here. Okay. For this, what I have to do, class sidebar, right? The sidebar. Actually, same. Nothing it changes. Okay. Width is equals to 250 pixel. Margin is equals to margin. We can give the margin right. No, border right. Yes, border right. Border right. 2 pixel solid, solid, and then I'm giving red here. Okay, and then what? Uh, margin equals to 20 pixel. Okay, and then same for the container also. I'm giving same thing. Dot container. No, no, no. The chat box. Sorry, will be. Uh, yeah, I'm forgetting the C here. Yes. Then what I have to give? What I have to give? Margin left to 50 pixel. So, background color. I'm giving in this black. I'm changing some of the color. Actually, I want to give the same color like ChatGPT, but yeah, we will see. Then we will refresh this page. Continue. Yes, see, I want to get the sidebar like this, and then all this content in this one case, okay? And I want to change this color, same as the ChatGPT. Oh, now I'm clicking Windows Shift C, and I'm taking this color, copy, and I'm giving this Control V. I think we had to give slash, but is hash is needed, right? If we are giving slash, then the color will become yes. Control slash. I'm getting for, for the first thing we are giving white, but see, still I'm not refreshing this page. Now what I have to do? I have to stop my server and rerun my server. Actually, where I got this? Okay, for the chat box I given, right? For the sidebar also I'm making this thing. Sorry. Actually, I'm giving red here. Uh, Windows Shift C. Yeah, I'm copying this color. RGB is not also not important. Yes, I'm getting like this. It's good, right? But what I have to do here, uh, the whole chart box color equals to white. And then I'm refreshing. Yes, I'm getting like ChatGPT, right? And then word here, I'm giving the margin 20 pixels, right? We're taking 0, 250, 250, and then 240. The chart box margin 15 by 2 pixels. The sidebar, right? And then in sidebar also, I'm giving uh replacing this sidebar with the for loop. Actually, I already given here. I'm same as copying this. Control V, Control S, and then dot sidebar sidebar dash item item, and then data ID equals to same this conversation ID. Control C, Control V, and then here we are giving impeded conversation dot user input where I'm getting this. Yeah, see input of slice of uh slice of 100. Okay, and then we have to give our if condition. Okay, if okay, we can give over here, but we have to put here. Uh, if conversation dot user input. Why I'm copying this is we don't have to do any mistakes, right? That's right. And then length. Actually this is the pipeline. Length is greater than 100. Then it will be like this. Then and for and if right. And then we will see the sidebar items. We will refreshing our page. Oh, we are getting some error. And if conversation, actually we are not giving space here, right? You will see. And what? I think I forgot the end for. One second. Here we are giving the if. Yes, we are giving the end for. I already said, first of all, we have to write this. And then we have to make sure the things. Uh, Still I'm getting some error. Not issue. Yeah, I'm getting. But still I'm not getting in my sidebar. There was nothing written, right? I think I given the white color, right? Let me check. For the sidebar, we are giving the color as black for the first thing. We will see. We will refresh our thing. There is nothing here, right? For this thing also, we will give the background color. Okay. control refresh, but sometimes it is not getting loading right. We will see chat box. Actually, for this, I'm copying my style from my old sheet. Uh, if I'm retain all the style things, it will take so much time. The video will be lag. So I'm copying all these things. Now see how the our site will be. See, it will be like this. It is getting good color, right? See, if, while seeing to my input tag, we will change something for input. Yes, I'm giving this input tag input input, right? Actually, I have to give some form, right? I think width is equals to 80 percentage. Yes, it is changing, right? The input should be like this, and then I'm giving my button tag also. Button should be uh the background color should be uh green. Green is suitable, I think. Uh, and then color should be white. Okay, and then what I have to give? Uh, for the input tag, I can give the border radius 5 pixels, and then for the button, I'm giving border radius of same five, like 3 pixels. We will see how the I'm refreshing my page. Yes, see my send button in the green color, right? I change all the things, and I want to give some more like length of my input. I'm giving 90%. If it will be overflowed, then we can't do anything. Yeah, it's perfect. See, I'm giving the perfect width of this input tag, and then we will see. And then now we are going to our script tag, scriptings. Okay, script, the whole script. I already said we are using vanilla JavaScript here for handling the front-end forms. And then now, uh, document, document dot add, add event likeness of DOM content loader, comma function. And then here, let chart box is equals to document dot get element by ID of uh, where we are given the chart box here. And also I think we are giving ID equals to chart box. Okay. Same thing I'm pasting here. Control V. Yes. Then uh let sidebar items equals to document dot query select no selector all. Yes, query selector all of uh in sidebar items we are giving the sidebar We are giving this ID. Actually, we had kept some ID here. But not at all issue. We can give our class name. Control C. Where in this? I'm giving dot control V. Okay. I think we can give it in this quotations, right? Yes, it's perfect. And then let messages equals to document dot query selector. I think those who get the JavaScript, those who have an idea of JavaScript can understand this. Otherwise, you can up to here, the Python can be understandable. Now I'm seeing now what we are getting uh, messages, right? From here, this class name. First, we have to do this and then message. This message. Space and then dot message. Dot. What is this? This class name we are giving message. It will be okay. And then what we have to do? We can simply write function. Scroll to bottom of uh chart box. This chart box. Okay, chart box dot scroll scroll top. I think scroll top scroll top equals to chart box dot uh scroll height. Okay, okay. Let's save this. And then what we are forgetting? For everything we have to give the semicolon. We don't have to forget this. Okay. And then after this function, we have to uh let's animate, right? Let let last message equals to no, let let last message equals to uh document dot get element by ID. From where we are getting the last message ID? Yeah, here. Control C. Mm. Because it's the ID, right? That's why I'm giving the ID directly here. And then let response equals to we are giving uh, conversations dot we are giving this conversations control C dot lost dot model response, right? Model, where is the model response? Yeah, control C control V model response. And then we are escape. Yes, okay. And then I already said we have to give quotations. Here also quotations. And then let words is equals to response dot splitter. Okay. And then let index equals to 0. And then now what we have to do after this index, let uh, outer, you can give small letters, not the issue. Outer div is equals to document dot get element by id, from where we are getting this id equals to response output. From here we need to update, right? And then I'm removing this thing. Okay, saving this thing. Now control B. Okay, it's the outer div, right? And then what we have to do? We have to write the function display 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 next word next word. No. Before writing this, uh, then let uh handle submit handle submitted is equals to session storage. Yes, session storage dot get item of submitted. Submitted. See, whenever we are submitting the lost response, it should be getting animate, like one by one word should be coming from this, right? Then we have to give, I have to give the say semicolon. I forgot here, and then we are giving here if handle response and handle submitted uh triple equals to true, and then we are writing this function. Okay, this function relax and then control B. Okay, in this we are writing outer div uh outer div plus or equals to words like thing. In this we have to give if condition, right? If index is greater than the words, if index is greater than the words dot length, and then we are giving this outer div plus or equals to, actually we have to give some space, words plus, yes, that's it. And what we go wanna do, we have to do something, and index plus plus, we are incrementing this, and then select interval, set timeout of this display next word, control C. Okay, we are giving this time of 100, and then what we're gonna do, uh this after printing one by one word, we have to scroll to bottom, control C, control V. Okay, control S. And then in this if condition, we have to display next keyword and then scroll to bottom. Okay, it is the if condition, and then else. In the else condition also we have to give a scroll to bottom. And then sidebar items dot for each of item double equals to, we are giving a JavaScript function here. And then here uh, item dot add event listener of click, and then actually if we are giving the single quotations, yeah, same as, nothing will be changing. Function, and then here this dot id equals to, no, let id equals to, let id equals to this dot, because in this JavaScript function we have to give this dot get attributes, get attribute of data id, detailed as id. Okay, for this side items, one by one, getting by id, it was iterating by id. Okay, for this sidebar, it's done for this. And then let messages, no, I think messages uh, dot for each of message, we have to get back message dot style dot display is equals to none. So, okay, and then let selected message is equals to, this is equals to document dot while selector all system all yes of chart comma messages, where the chart comma messages, let's see, control that. Okay, okay, and then of data dash id equals to dollar symbol of, uh, id. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now let's run our file, and then it is already running. The server is running. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting the blank output. Why it's not showing anything? So where is Mumbai? I'm sending this. Oh, but the output is not showing here. Let's check the 1 second. Once I will refresh this, continue. Yeah, I got my output. See, previously I was see if I'm giving one time Bombay, it was showing three more times. I'm giving where is Mumbai? See the output must be wrap, the text wrap. If I'm seeing like this, it's getting, but see one, and then finally we will refresh our page. Yes, see, I'm getting my green button here, and then I will ask, uh, what is deep learning? Deep learning in sending my files. See, here the text was wrapping as however we see it in ChatGPT. Same as ChatGPT. And one thing I want to say, see, if I want to see only this text, I was clicking on what is deep learning. See, if I'm seeing what is Goa, like where is Goa, see, it is specifically highlighting the text. This is how our project is going to end. And thanks for seeing this video. And please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want any other content, please ping it in the comment section. Uh, have a good day and thank you. Bye.